Hey guys, so I am so excited. I just received my first Good Being box in the mail yesterday, and it's the first time obviously I've subscribed to it. And basically this used to be called Good Box, but now it's Good Being. I think they've implemented a lot of lifestyle, health, nutrition, not only beauty into their boxes. So I think this gives it a little bit more of a well-rounded name. And essentially the one that I get is I pay per month, so I don't have one of those like 6-month or 3-month subscriptions. I pay as I go, and I pay $21 a month plus free shipping. It took about a little bit under a week to receive my first box, so I would say 6 to 7 business days, which isn't bad. I believe they ship from the West Coast and I am in Chicago, so the turnaround time is maybe just a little bit longer. And then if you're on the East Coast, most likely it'll ship in just over a week, depending on demand. So let's get to it. I'll show you guys what I got. Okay, so essentially, just kind of as a side note, Good Being, they offer a range of beauty, personal care, nutrition, vitamins, body care, and all of their products are actually natural, non-toxic, or vegan, or organic. So it's definitely a health conscious box. I received 4 products. So I know that one of them is full size and the other, or excuse me, I should say I received 5. Now I'm losing track. I received 5 products. 4 of those products are deluxe sized, but they are a nice deluxe size that it's almost near full size, which is impressive. So for $21, what you get is quite fruitful. So it's definitely worth it to try out different brands, whether that's makeup or skincare, body care. So the first product I received is from Pacifica, and this is actually a full-size product. This is their Stellar Gaze Length and Strengthen Mascara. I haven't tried this one before, and this is actually perfect timing because my Mineral Fusions mascara is about to become depleted. So the color that they sent me is, I think it's called Stardust, and I usually wear a black. They sent me in like an espresso rich brown, and it looks like this. So a nice kind of wand for building volume, length, and definition. So I'm excited to try it. It smells really nice. It actually kind of smells like mineral sea salts, even though it's called natural minerals. So maybe there's a tie-in to that. So I don't believe this is water resistant or waterproof. I think it's just a regular wear mascara, but it looks like it can condition the lashes very nicely. It's supposed to be super long lasting, lush coats. You could layer for more volume, and it is vegan and cruelty free as well. I believe this one retails normally for $14 if I'm not mistaken. So really great to have this in the box, and I'm excited to try it. Okay, next up in the box, I have this natural oil-based breath spray. Okay, so this is from a natural or organic brand, and essentially it's called Moondani Naturals, and I'll link everything down below so you guys could see which products are in here. And this is interesting because I tried this other day. Think of it as like an essential oil spray for your mouth that freshens your breath. And I don't think this is the full size. I think this is the deluxe size, but it's still pretty ample. You want to give it a good shake, and then when you spray, you just go ahead and spray in your tongue. And it actually tastes really good. I taste kind of like a minty flavor. I think there's also cardamom in here. Yep, cardamom oil, fennel oil, and natural flavors, and also ginger extract. So it's really refreshing. And it doesn't taste strong. Certain breath sprays or even mints can they do their job, but they're way too strong in the mouth, and they can kind of feel like it takes a while for it to dissipate, or you need a drink of water. This one is actually really light and refreshing. And it feels like my mouth feels cleaner and more fresh. So I think it's a really great gentle mouth spray. And there really isn't much of an aftertaste, maybe a slight floral aftertaste. So really cool product. I'm excited to take this along with me wherever I go, and it's just a nice natural alternative to gum as well. So that's from Moondani Naturals. And then I have a face spray, which is essentially like a facial mist, a hydrating facial mist. This also looks like it's a deluxe size. This is from Board and Batten, Farm to Skin. I've actually never heard of this brand before. I believe they are Florida based. And essentially it says it's a multi-purpose spray that calms and hydrates the skin. It can also be used as a primer underneath makeup, or perhaps you could even set your makeup using this spray. The way that I really love to use facial sprays is after I've applied my skincare, my serum, and my moisturizer, in the morning or at night, what I'll do is I'll take a facial spray and I'll just spray several times just to kind of give my moisturizing products a boost and give my skin just an overall hydration boost itself. So this one actually contains aloe, rose, glycerin, peptides, and hyaluronic acid. So this is actually meant to be a really nice plumping and hydrating facial spray. Lately I've been loving the scent of rose, so just like a soft, delicate rose. So this is actually perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and try a little bit right now. Oh, it smells really, really nice. And the compression, just kind of from the spray, you get a nice full mist. So you just want to spray it probably from about like at least 1.5 feet away, because too close, it's just a little bit much. But this is just so nice, and the scent kind of stays with you. So a really great pick-me-up even for midday if you want to even refresh your makeup. So this is really lovely, and this is from Board and Batten. And I believe this is a natural and organic brand as well. Okay, next in the box, I kind of laughed at this because I feel like, did they know that my feet need some help? Just from the winter, like the bottoms of my feet have been a little bit dry. So I've like totally been meaning to use a foot polish, but I don't currently have one. So they read my mind on this. They sent me a London's Pedisoaks foot polish, and I'm imagining this is from London. I think they're like a subscription-based spa body care brand. So they sent me a foot polish, which is a pretty large size. This is like a little bit more than deluxe. And then also a foot mask. So these two are gonna be like my power duo. I'm gonna have the softest, silkiest feet before the summer begins. So I'm gonna give these a go. And then the foot polish, it doesn't really say what's in the foot polish. You get these really cute little cards, actually. So they send you these little cards, and it's for each and every product that's actually in the box. So they give you the details on how to use the product, the size, and the retail value. So you have one for each. The foot polish actually has fine salts to exfoliate, and also fruit acids and nutshells. So it's supposed to be really hydrating. It's also vegan. You basically rub a little bit into your palm, and then you rub it on your foot. You massage your foot, let it hang out for about a minute, and then you let it rinse. And then the scent is super minty. It's kind of, ooh, it's really refreshing. So it feels like it would be cooling on the feet in addition to exfoliating. It smells really, really good. It's one of those like cool mint scents. Love, love this one. So here are the granules that you get in there. Okay, so typically with any kind of scrub, I usually, when I'm using a facial scrub, I use it 1 to 2 times a week. I probably do the same with the feet as well. So that'll be 1 to 2 times a week. And then they send you a foot mask. And the foot mask is supposed to be detoxifying. So mineral-rich dead sea clay infused with green tea, sounds really nice, and essential oils. So it's supposed to be a little more zesty and hydrating. Essentially think of it as kind of like just a full-on tightening, firming, hydrating, exfoliating, detoxifying mask for your feet. Okay. So this is essentially a really cool product. You can even keep this in the fridge. You would leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes, and then you would rinse it off. So kind of like a total spa foot experience, I guess. And I'll definitely be using this. So, ooh, this one definitely smells more earthy. I smell eucalyptus, a little bit of mint, lemon. It smells really nice, but definitely more earthy. So this also can be used probably a couple times a week. In with the foot polish, so you can combine these two and use them together. So that is everything that is in my first subscription of my Good Box, or my Good Being box, I should say, and I'm pretty excited. So far so good, a nice mix of beauty and body care and personal care. I look forward to getting more boxes, and once again, a great deal at $21 for all these products plus free shipping. So I'm gonna list all the products in the Good Box, or in the Good Being box. have to get used to that name change, down below. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, subscribe, and share and comment. All right, thanks guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.